many kinds of deaths in this life. Some wear black suits and whisper final goodbyes. Others arrive quietly, disguised as routine. And the most dangerous death of all is the one that comes while we are still breathing. Listen closely. I am not speaking of the end. I am speaking of the erosion, the slow fading, the silent retreat of the soul. Slowly dies the one who chooses the glowing box over the beating heart, who lets the television become a cathedral, who makes of the screen a guru, a master of thought, a dictator of desire. When you kneel to the endless stream of voices, when you surrender your imagination to pixels and noise, something inside begins to starve. You forget how to dream your own dreams. You forget the warmth of invention. You forget the taste of silence and the mystery of your own thoughts. The television promises company, but its company is an illusion. It gives you 1,000 faces, but none of them will hold your hand. It fills your room with laughter, but leaves you alone in the quiet afterward. It tells you what to want, but never asks what you truly need. And so, day by day, hour by hour, the soul becomes thin, the fire in the chest cools, the voice of your own spirit fades. Beneath the roar of commercials, the thunder of applause tracks, the artificial light of shows that end and begin again, always the same, always consuming your attention, slowly dies the one who makes of the television a guru. But there is another death, a deeper, more tragic one, the death of the heart that avoids passion. Passion is dangerous. Passion is fire, unpredictable, untamed. It burns, it blinds, it throws us into risk. And because it is dangerous, many hide from it. They walk carefully, choosing the safer path. They silence their longings. They numb their hunger. They turn away from the trembling hand, the leap into the unknown, the possibility of failure. But hear me, to avoid passion is to avoid life itself. Passion is the pulse beneath the skin. It is the breath that makes mornings worth rising. It is the crack in the ordinary, where beauty enters. It is the hunger that shapes art, the trembling that builds love, the madness that gives birth to music and poetry, and every story that ever mattered. Without passion, days turn gray, the sky becomes flat, time loses its flavor, and slowly, very slowly, a person fades. There are those who live 80 years, but only breathe truly for 10. There are those who die long before their final day, because they feared too much to feel, because they ran from what set their soul ablaze. Slowly dies the one who avoids a passion. Think of your own life. How many times have you silenced your fire? How many times have you chosen comfort over courage, safety over risk, numbness over intensity? Remember the moment you wanted to speak truth, but stayed quiet. Remember the moment you wanted to love, but turned away. Remember the moment you wanted to leap, but tied yourself to the ground. Each time, a small funeral, not with flowers or tears, but with silence, with regret, with the heavy weight of what could have been. Do you feel it now? The memory of the fire you once ignored, the song you never sang, the road you never walked, the touch you never dared to reach for. That is what dies inside us, not all at once, but slowly, 1,000 tiny cuts, until one day we wake and wonder why our chest feels empty, why the days blur, why life tastes like dust. Slowly dies the one who avoids a passion. But here is the truth, and it is both terrifying and beautiful. It is never too late. Even now, you can turn off the screen. You can silence the endless noise that tells you what to desire. You can listen instead to the voice beneath your ribs, the quiet one, the honest one, the one that trembles but never lies. Even now, you can choose passion. You can choose to stumble, to burn, to leap without knowing if the ground will hold you. You can choose the terrifying miracle of feeling fully alive. Passion does not ask if you are ready. It does not wait until it is safe. It knocks at midnight, loud and wild, and dares you to open the door. Do not let it pass you by. Do not let it grow tired of waiting. Because passion, once rejected too many times, will leave, and when it leaves, the silence it leaves behind is unbearable. So take the risk, speak the words, write the song, kiss the mouth, dance the dance, paint the canvas, run until your lungs burn, stand on the stage and let your voice break, love until you are terrified of losing, because that is what it means to live. Slowly dies the one who avoids a passion, and yet there is more, because passion alone is not enough. Passion must be chosen again. Every day, it is not a single fire, but 1,000 sparks that must be fed, protected, cherished. The television will still whisper to you. It will call you back with easy comfort. It will say, sit, do not think, do not feel, just watch. Let us dream for you. But you must remember, you must resist, because you know now what is at stake. The cost of surrendering to the screen is your own heartbeat. The cost of silencing your passion is your own life. Do not pay that price. Take this moment, this very breath. Ask yourself, what passion have I abandoned? What fire waits inside me, buried but not dead? What dream still claws at the edges of my chest, begging to be born? Do not wait for tomorrow. Do not wait for permission. There will never be a perfect moment. There is only this one, this fragile, fleeting now. Choose passion. Choose fire. Choose the trembling beauty of risk. Turn off the screen. Turn toward yourself. Turn toward life. Because the truth is simple. Slowly dies who makes of the television a guru. Slowly dies who avoids a passion, but fully lives, burns brightly, sings loudly, and dances wildly. The one who dares to feel, to risk, to love, to create. You are not too late. You are not too old. You are not too broken. Life waits for you still. Passion waits for you still. Open your hands, open your eyes, and say yes. Yes to love. Yes to risk. Yes to fire. Yes to the terrifying miracle of being alive. Do not die slowly. Live fully. Now.